Welcome back, fellow eccentrics. I am the Neural, and this is the BloXCentric server. Luckily, very luckily, the bug that I was having where I couldn't play multiplayer has fixed itself. So we are just about ready to get started on our spawn base, which will be an airship. Now, this has gotten me. Must admit I was a bit disappointed that the other server members weren't too keen on. Let's just get all of these. Weren't too keen on very big builds in spawn. Um, and I had said this before that I didn't plan on having. Let's just make some supports while I talk. Some supports for this structure. This will be the. Let's call it the. Yeah, let's call it something. Uh, Now, I had mentioned this that I didn't intend to have any personal mega builds in my server life. Uh, just just because, let's see, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, and then we can go 1. Okay. Any personal mega builds in my server life, because I want to play with other people in server. I want, yeah, 2 and 2. I want to have um, interaction with other players. I want to see their builds, and I want them to see mine, and that doesn't really mix with just going off into a distant point in the map and just playing and building there. No, I am getting a bit talky here, so I hope we can get uh, some stuff done today. Uh, but yeah, it doesn't really fit what I expect from a server and what I try to accomplish in a server. Uh, yeah, that. Hmm, and that, and you can go. Okay. Uh, so I want to see other people's builds, and I want them to see my builds. So yeah, I am sticking to that. I do not plan on having a personal base for myself. I want to make stuff for the server's community. Uh, but I realize, of course, that if the general idea is not to have, we should do it on the other side, shouldn't we? Uh, is not to have very big builds at spawn. I have to respect that wish and play accordingly. 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, then 1, and then 1 and 2. I have to respect that. So the airship will have to be very small, and I am not very good with very small builds, because I don't that could use one. I don't really I don't really have a very good understanding of how to detail things, so I usually go bigger, because yeah, that was smart. I usually go bigger because I need more room to add detail. I don't really I am unable to add detail in to add reasonable detail in very confined spaces. Now, of course, this is a challenge that everybody goes through, and some people manage to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I missed one there. Damn it! And some people manage to learn how to build quicker than others. So yeah, that's the thing we're going through, but we'll make the best of it. And I'm thinking that it might be a good idea to have a shop. 1, 1, 1, 2. Hold on. I screwed up there. I screwed up there. No, still. That is 1, 2. This is 1. And then 1 again. What the hell? Hold on, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Alright, I figured it out. So yeah, like I was saying, I hope that I can really cram some decent detail into this thing, and I'll respect the wishes of the other server members and not have very big stuff here at spawn. Yeah, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So we can start. We can start here. There will have to be. This is a platform, and I want a sort of a boarding plank thingy here. But yeah, let's actually start this from down below. Yeah, from like here. I'll respect their wishes, I was saying. So we're gonna keep this small. I've seen the size of the average size of other builds, and I think that if I can keep this, let's say 30 or 40 blocks in length, it will be it'll be acceptable. So let's start with let's start with something that I shouldn't have done. Let's go up here. And we're gonna design. I'm going to follow a method that I learned from Vedact, which is actually one more up. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. This is just fine. I learned from Vedact this method here. I'm starting to go way up. Way up. This might not be. What the hell? We'll deal with it. So if we put the hole here, we'll then have to go down into the thing, into the platform. So it's best if we start over here, and then just we have that to scaffold across anyway. So we can start here. So let's go with 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3, and this will be the keel of the airship. So I want this to be. Yeah, we're gonna have to go even farther down. Let's go around here, and I may have to harvest some dirt after this. I'll probably buy. I'm sure there are a lot of server members that have tremendous amounts of dirt on them, and if I give them like 2 or 3 diamonds, they'll give me like half a double chest full of it. I don't know why I said half a double chest instead of a chest, but let's go with it. Just because I was very, very scared. Yeah, so this is the keel, so let's add one there and get our stairs going. And get a stair there, but except not like that. Except the right way around. So there. Yes, do waste materials. We're swimming in them. So yeah, let's talk about a few things. I have just, if I put it like this, no. I have just started. Today I went to my future job and had my first day, and it was very, very cool. I do believe that I am going to be there actually playing the role of a jurist, and not only doing some other boring stuff, which is very, very, very cool. So 1 2 3 4 5, and then let's go up again, and 1 2 3 4, and up one more. See how I'm doing this curve? And 1 2 3, and I actually have to see 1 2 3 4 in total. 1 2 3 4, and then the stairs. And this is 1 2 3, and then the stairs. Then 1 2 stairs, 1 stairs, 1 2. This has to be, I want this to have at least 2 levels, so it has to be at least 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 wide. So we are at Y 124, so we have to go 124 plus 7 is 131. So Y 130, 131 at the very, very least. So 1 2 and 1 2 3. Okay, let's take a look from there, and that will be the backside of the airship. Let's see if the shape's interesting enough. Yeah, I think it is. But I think we'll actually go one more up before we go down. Whoop! Wow, I didn't take damage, nor did I die. Whoa! Now there I could have died, or should have died. Okay, so this is 1 2 3. I want this to be only 3, and then we'll go up, and then 1 2 3 4, and now we can go down. Whoop! So that was 4. Let's add our little stair there. And maybe instead of stairs I should use slabs. But for this size, yeah, maybe I should use slabs. I should. I'll replace them. So that was 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, then 3 more. And let's actually, oh, okay, let's do it. Let's do it like this. So 3 more, and I'm gonna have to put something in the middle here so that people don't fall down. Oh, whew. So 1 2 3, and this will be the bow. Yeah, I think it's the bow. The stern is the back. Yeah. Let's yeah, let's do this. Let's get some slabs going, and we can replace stuff. Actually, we don't need that many. This is quite enough. Quite enough. That's quite very quaint. And 1, 2, 3. So this is, how many blocks is this? This is Z518 to Z518. 1828, 38. This is 24 blocks long. So it's not very big yet. 24, okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna follow regular procedure here and go. This will change everything. Putting this slab here will change everything, but what the hell. Yeah, exactly. So that was 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slab, and 1, 2, 3, slab, and now 1, 2. Oh, and we have to go up until we meet that. So, okay, I'm gonna go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 until we meet up with that. See you in a bit. Okay, I took it up to 133, which is that level, and this thing is 50-ish blocks long. Now, it is a little bit bigger than most of the structures that you can find around here. Let's say, if you count these, this might be 30-ish and whatnot. But remember, people have had the ability to go inside the mountain or into the terrain, which is now completely occupied by them. And I have to fit everything inside I need inside here. So that's storage rooms, smelting facilities, probably a couple of little farms for food and stuff. So yeah, that's I'm still gonna have to be very cautious about the space that I take up. But yeah, that is the thing that's happening here. Let's actually prolong this thing here. I have to be careful with that bug where the slabs just disappear. But yeah, that seems to be alrightish. Now, whoa, what the hell? Wow. Okay. Now the plan here is to go ahead and fill this up, and I'm gonna use spruce for 2 reasons. One, it is the easiest wood to obtain. You just put up a 2x2 spruce tree, and it's very easy to harvest. 2, darker wood, and as I understand it, darker colors in general help out, will give a better feel of solidity to any build, pretty much. So build connoisseurs advise you to build in darker colors in the lowest levels of your whatever build you're doing. So I am going to go with this, and then the plan is to go excuse me, to go each time we go out, each time we go up, well, we go up and out for each new level of planks. So you can see I'm just following the contour here, and oh dear lord, again. Wow. Hold on, let me see if my computer is derping up. I'll be right back. Okay, so the computer wasn't derping up. I don't know what these lag spikes are, but one thing I do want you to to be aware of is that we're gonna have to add slabs underneath each of these places. Not these. This is already so underneath that. So in each junction, let's dig you up. In each of these junctions, let's say this will come up to here. So let's get rid of you. Here we'll have a slab, so it'll round things off. So that's pretty much the building method for the whole. I hope this I hope this goes according to plan, and I am going to keep at it until we have a decent hole. So I will be right back. Okay, before I go on any further, I just want to say that I'm gonna mix things up here in this part because the back part of the ship is supposed to be, I want it to be wider. Well, it's not that I want to, I think it's because I'm more used to seeing them wider, and I don't really feel confident enough to just go nuts and really experiment on. Well, actually, I am experimenting kinda. I'm following a method, not copying a build. But yeah, when the curves back there, I'm gonna do whatever is possible to keep it wider. So I may actually push that bit there one block back. This strip here, the second strip there, that bit there, push it one block farther back. I'll decide later on. So I am going to go on and do what I came here to do. And this is wrong. Okay guys, so I went ahead and stuck to the plan, and this is what I came up with. This is the shape. I can already tell that this is going to be one of the most fun I've ever had building anything. This is turning out. I think it has the potential to be really, really, really nice. And if I manage not to screw it up, I think it will be a very cool build. So yeah, this is the space we have to work with. Not a lot. So the deck will be on this level. It's not a whole lot, but I guess we can do like the captain's cabin or whatever back here. So a little house just for sleeping, and the bottom decks will be for let's say enchanting. Well, enchanting we have the Enderman farm, but some food farms and possibly no, probably. What am I thinking? And storage and all those other things, smelting facilities, all those other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna spend some time with this build because man, I am loving it. We can cram so much detail in here. I think, well, not so much, but it's gonna be a very cool exercise. Very, very cool indeed. I am going to love it. We're gonna need light blue stained glass for the other stuff. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Remember, I have been the Earl. Oh, and don't forget, if it hadn't been for Brindylo's bone powder, bone meal thing, and Banana's tools, we wouldn't be building this now. So if you're enjoying the build, make sure to show those two some love, because it's because of them that I am able to be building this now. So until next time, I have been the Earl, and I hope you have an awesome day.